Welcome back once again, Wizard, to Only Nature Spells. I think I'm gonna double down on Dog for a little while. Like, it's the easier starting point, other than Poison Sting. But I do want to have something other than Dog. Last time we did Dog and Horde of Halfmen. I was hoping for Dog and Eagles, but Eagles are really letting me down. Hubert Briss, classic Shake the Box collaboration. Bears are stronger. The problem with the bears is we can only summon one at a time, but we can get venom bears. Venom bears will fit in well. Maybe we will get some bears. Like, venom bears doing some poison fun, it works out well. Dude, dogs and bears. Oh my. And maybe spiders. But Flock of Eagles, not impressed. If anything, I'm let down. This one will be easy. It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be an easy run. You'll see. You'll see. Easy. Honestly, this seems fine. Immediately take Wolfpack. Bang. Bang. Gonna lose a lot of dogs to bombs. So once they get to the spawners in time, it'll be fine. Cool. Alright. Robe of Ice, Elven Chainmail, Void, Grey Mushbooms, reroll. Bag of Spikes, that'd be a nice one. Exploding Boots, bad idea. Wing Boots, sadly, because of how... Oh. Conjured Flag. Like, the Eagle benefit was we could scale up number of summons with it, but even when we got one flag, it's like, alright, 4 Eagles. I'm like, yeah, but I can get so many dogs. I only have the 4 casts of this, 3 casts of that. But still want flags. Still want flags. You know, I'm gonna start with the flag. Want to get to that spawner. Come on, spawner. And we're good. Really hoping for Jar of Embers. Silent Spectre, can't do that level. Gauche is fine. Vampire, a little rough, but doable. We have 3 mana potions. More health potions might be nice. Yeah, vampires are rough, but not the worst. Now, bear is 3, we need 6 for Venom Bear. And a Chaos Spell might be nice too. It's a bad matchup though. A lot of paralysis for our dogs while dealing with poison and life drain. But we have a tool. That tool is a golden stopwatch. Alright. If things are looking grim, we can just stop time and we'll be fine. See how the vampires handle this. You know? Take the wait and see out of the equation. There we go. I don't want to use any mana potions. I'd rather use a stopwatch. Memory staff, stone monkey. Portal key. Giant bear is a free spell. The problem is Watcher. As long as the level's kind of like... You know what? We can gang up on the Watchers right away. I got a chaos spell. We're near a spawner as well. Spriggans are a bummer though. But getting it as a freebie would be nice. Let's risk it. So let's chaos spell to start. Put some dogs in front of that one, dogs in front of that one. Dogs by the spawner. Release the hounds! This does seem like a mana potion right away situation, because I know we're not there yet. Oh, you mean that spawner didn't go? Come on. I'm hoping that's enough. But I'm gonna try and deal with ye old Watchers. Woo! Giant bear. Upgraded to Venom Bear. Summon both our Venom Bears. Alright, from here on out, we're gonna focus on skills. So we have Giant Bear. I think we're gonna take Venom Spit to start. Our bears will be very healthy this way. Our dogs now have a ranged attack, which is nice. Healing potion, portal key, ruby heart. Enemy types are fine. This seems like an okay level to me. Green slime spawner, green mushroom spawner, mushroom. There's two over here. We'll start down here. Huck some dogs in front to start. Get our two bears out there, because they're going to be very tanky. As long as poison's happening, they are healing. So in theory, they could live forever. Because our dogs are doing poison too. Oh yeah. They're out there, full health. We have unfortunately ran out of dogs. The slime menace is always not to be underestimated. Alright, lost a bear, but we got two more bears. We cannot use another mana potion on this level. That is unacceptable. But the slimes are done, we're good. Boy, I hope we find a nice... Ooh, Toxin Star? Okay. That's not what I was gonna say. Like, we really need Jar of Embers. Jar of Embers is so important. Dragon Mage, annoying. Pachyderm, frustrating. Redcaps, I hate them. But Toxin Star is a pretty sweet hat. Only 2 spawners? 3 spawners, but they're all right next to us. I'm gonna go for it. Toxin Star is so good. Get my 2 bears out there. The dogs are just going down immediately. They are struggle busing hard. I feel like we really gotta get like Nature Lords next. The dogs need some help. I do not want to use a mana potion, please. Please, no. I gotta. Like, it's frustrating, but... Or do I? Take Toxin Burst. That would help these guys. Witness the poison. Reminds you of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game for the NES. The layout reminds you of that. Only if I were dying continuously and every time. Bears, help! I have a teleport. I can get out of dodge. I just worry these guys aren't gonna be able to handle it. Having a spawner still here working is not my favorite. It's not my favorite. I could take Poison Sting. Try and help out. But I'd rather get, like, Mega Venom or something next. That way when something's poisoned, it's not taking 1 damage per turn, it's taking 5 damage per turn. How much do you hit for? 8 physical damage? That's a little rough. Come on, bears! I gotta drink a potion. I can't keep lying to myself like this. Need to buy myself time. Mana potion. You hit for 9, I have 18. Dags. Heal. Bear. Move out of the cloud, bear. Sorry, poison my own dogs. Just throw the dogs out. Just throw them out there. I want to take Mega Venom, but I really think we need Nature Lord. We need the damage and health upgrade. No. You know what? Portal key. Portal key. Okay, so golden stopwatch, nice. Enemy types, not my favorite. No to the items, but another stopwatch, not bad. No to finger 6. Purple curse doll, I wanted you last time, but not this time. There are healing things that I want. Ghostly, we can't do that level. Green Gorgon. Let's re-roll, see if we can't find something super nice. Just gonna look at the items first. Wow, this is terrible. Alright, mana potion and a healing potion, but warlocks, no. Absolutely not. Warlocks are gonna tear us apart. A healing potion, but ghostly iron imp right off the table. Can't do it. Alright then. So, no warlocks. Anything that says ghostly's out. So no, can't go there. Can't go there. Troll-blooded treant and a fire lich. The reward are shoes that I don't want. Traveler's shoes aren't terrible, I suppose. Summer crown, not the worst idea, but again, ghostly imps. We can't hurt them. 100% resistant to physical. Oh, but not completely immune. Because they're iron imps. The poison immunity is not there for some reason. Don't want to be fabulous. Clay Treant, Houndlord, Ghost. God damn it. Some fabulous new shoes. I think we're going to take the Summer Crown. 3 spawners down here, huh? Yeah, I'm going to take Nature Lord, so we have more bear summons. Because the bears are super tanky now that we have the poison set up. The dogs go down so fast, though. They are fleeting. You can't be poisoned. So, you can't be poisoned. I guess we poison you. Poison who we can! Keep my bears healthy. Alright, this wasn't too bad. Take a Summer Crown. No, wait, I can't. I'm wearing the better hat already. Fire, holy damage, dark damage dealt. When we cast a lightning or dark, I guess a witch whistle. When we get collected agony, we might actually see that go off once. Here we go. Nature Lord. Oh, yes. Bear, bear, bear. My big boys. Tanky, tanky big boys. So obviously, Hemocorruption. Whenever an allied unit heals, deal that much poison damage. We will have a perfect system of bears that can never die. So Hemocorruption, probably what we want. But might want Mega Venom first, because Mega Venom will really help make both things better. Mana Potion. Dragon Mage. I want that Mana Potion. I hate electric spiders, but tolerable. These things don't freeze me. Might want to try and kill the Dragon Mage right away. Normally I want spawners, but this man is like a spawner. A living, breathing, walking spawner. And he already changed positions. I hate that bastard. Where is he? Where'd he go? He's right next to me. There we go. Get the bears out there. The wolves are support. The wolves apply poison that the bears heal from. Let's go. Let's go! I walk amongst my army. I will take green gorgons. They do poison breath. That's the perfect minion type for us, no doubt. We want all the poison. It makes our bears strong. Throw some more dogs over there. Throw some more dogs over there. Alright. Coming together. Electric stuff. With a mana potion, though. But ghosts. We don't want ghosts still. Soon. Bone Shamblers. You're not immune to melee damage, but you are immune to poison. There's a shocking amount of poison resistance. A shocking amount. Let's reroll, see if we can find something better. Fiery nonsense. Ghostly masses, not going there. This is the Phytomancer challenge. Plant spells only. All the spawners are here. I'm gonna bag of spikes to start. Immediately just have elephants on top of me. Get my bears out. One electric man left. There we go. One more bear. The arcane arborist run. The garden with the glamour. Cross school magics? How dare you? All magics are good magics. Let's let them get out of here. Got a choke point, which is frustrating. We have to somehow get through the choke point. I think I want... Like, Hemocorruption is very important. That's the next big one, but I think... I want Paralyzing Venom, but Mega Venom would be nice right now. That way, we're doing more poison damage, which means people are healing more per poison applied. Thank you, Troubler. Well, don't thank him that much. I'm down to 30 health. The Troubler masses are going to be annoying. Highly frustrating. Floating outside the level where I can't reach them. This is a pet-based run, and these things are immune to poison. My only other tool. Alright, at this point, I'm gonna back out and just hope. Thank God a dog made it down to a spawner. God damn it. Like, they're hanging outside the level. It's a huge problem. It's slowly working out. You have to wait for them to randomly show up inside. There he is, get him! Get him! Huh. Alright, Hemocorruption's next. Ghostly Spore, you just had to ruin a nice level. Ghostly Hellhound. Troubling Mass. Re the hell roll. Golden Stuff. Ruby Heart with an Oculus. Portal Key Healing Potion. Star Swimmers are a bastard, but if it's not a wide open level. Yeah, Maisie? This isn't the worst. Witches are gonna make ghosts, which are very unfortunate. But they're temporary. The problem with this is having Flame Maws with, like, any choke point is a huge bummer. A lot of choke points here too, but I think the bears will be able to handle a lot of it. Completely immune to poison. My god. Ooh, a piece of cane. How you doing, Elamarius? My brain struggled for a second. Hope. Ooh. Life Drain's not a happy thing to see either. How much is Hemocorruption? 5. Huh. Why, God? Why? Fuck. Oculus. Right now, this song is from Nitro Kid. We're trying to riff some wizards. Alright, get the bears out there to start. Add some dogs. Oh yeah, no, this is one of my favorite video game soundtracks right here. Oh my god. I can't believe the spawner locked me in here. I'll get my dogs out as best I can. Classic poison bears. We're doing the Phytomancer challenge, so only nature spells. Spotify only shows 4 songs. No, there's a lot more than 4. Check on Steam. Steam has the soundtrack, which I think has the whole, like, track list. So you can look up the individual artists and, like, find their songs. One of the top 3 choices for only spells. Because you could go into, like, a nice poison minion builds. It is quite nice. The problem with the build in Rift Wizard 2 is shocking amount of, like, ghostly modifiers can show up, depending on how RNG decides to treat you that day. And then when you have, like, all of these minions are immune to physical and poison, you're like, I haven't gotten acidify yet. Life's so goddamn hard when you block yourself in. Yep. Like, I know it's going to spawn next to me, and if I'm in a hallway like this, but I forgot I took it. I don't like sigils, I don't take them very often. And then this happens because of that. Yeah, 2 hours is appropriate. There's a lot of tracks. The playlist I use is Nitro Kid and the Rift Wizard 2 soundtrack, and on Shuffle. On Shuffle. Alright. Hemo Corruption. After this is Acid Fumes. That way we can remove poison resistance. But now, healing causes poison, and for our bears, poison causes healing. It's a nice cycle. No more sigils. But that's the level with the mana potion. Arguably, this is probably the better level for us. Rolling Spike Ball sigil. Yeah, my bears can handle a lot of this. The worst thing are the Gorgons. This is blocking off this area entirely, which, funny enough, means the minions are going to be spawning over here, locked in a room. Yeah, Flame Rift would be great for killing my own stuff. Oh, Creedmoor, I see you've been blissfully unaware. I don't either, but it infiltrated my life. Part of my anxiety recently. Let's actually, you know what? Portal key. Still holding out hope for a good wand. Reroll. Come on, baby. Come on. Man, I feel like you never find... Ooh, Jar of Quicksilver. Okay, at least there's something. Yeah, I could dunk my sigil into the abyss. But Robe of the Druids is pretty sweet. Swamp Queen, Gnome... Ghostly Polar Bear. You just... Every fucking time, I swear. I swear. The game's like, here's a thing he would want. He can't go there. Hold on. How much? How much do we need for acid fumes? 5. We have 2. We need to pick up 3. I have no teleports. And as close together as these are, they're in the ghostly polar bears. No, we can't do it. Can't do it. Untouchable enemy. Jar of Quicksilver. Grand Warlock sucks, but... Oh, God. Yeah, we get locked down by gnomes. We can't hurt the polar bear. This one's even worse. Well, no, it's not worse, but it's still bad. Void Rifts, the dogs will be erased. Orc Houndlords are gonna clog all the hallways, and this guy's gonna make a whole bunch of demons. And Quicksilver, like, I'd much rather have Jar of Ectoplasm or Jar of Embers. Like, those are the jars that we want. Ghostly... Wow! What the hell? I swear, like, every floor I'm getting Ghostly as a modifier. It's kind of bonkers. I don't normally see that many Ghostly modifiers. I don't think the Warlock level's unbeatable, I just think this is a frustrating floor. Like, we have choke points. We have enemies that are going to summon a bunch of their own wolves. If we don't kill this guy fast, we're going to have just so many stupid fiends we're going to have to fight. And Void Rifts, the dogs are going to hit the bombs and kill all of each other. So Jar Quicksilver, nice, but like, what a shit show. Like, this little corridor, when we're trying to go from up here to down here, we're going to lose a lot. lot of minions.
Very good.
Very good. Frost Spew, Metallic. You see, this looks like a fine level. We could handle that one. Chaos Bell. Let's take a look at this. Gremlin is Fear? Yeah, Fear. Where are all the potions? Not popping up very much, I'll tell you that. That's where my struggle's been today. I keep on running out of mana, and I'm not picking up mana potions as much. So we got Silence, we got Fear. Those are both fine. 2 spawners here, 1 spawner here. No, it's just Rift Wizard 2 in general has a lot less. Gnomes, the problem with them is not that they shut down the run, but they lock down minions. They put little spikes around them. They're just annoying to fight. Alright, once we get the bears out and we have some dogs providing some extra ranged poison, we have a very hard to kill minion group here. Jar of Embers would make this just the easiest run ever. Because you just grab a nice copy of Pyrophilia, and suddenly Hemocorruption is going off the rails. Yeah, they spend their time attacking the thorns. That's the problem with Ghostly and Liches, too. Ghostly, they can't do physical damage, so they just end up getting wailed on while trying to walk around stuff. And with Liches, they'll attack the Lich, even though they can't kill the Lich. Like, they'll stand there wailing on them, but they can't kill it until they get rid of the phylactery. Alright, now we can take Acid Fume. So now we can go to levels with ghostly things. It's not a great idea, because if there's a lot of them, it takes a while. But it's not impossible now. Hello, Living Flag. I wish there was a cross-style attack this unit command. Even if it were a spell, right? A spell wouldn't be bad. Nature Lord is giving us big bonuses to anything in the nature category, and we can only use nature spells. What's this about Jar of Embers and Hemocorruption? If we have Jar of Embers, all of our minions, well, 1/3 of our minions, but it's random, it's like 1 in 3 chance per cast. Per minion being summoned specifically. And if you have a minion with Burning as a modifier, which Jar of Embers provides, they have an AoE of fire damage. And then you take a skill called Pyrophilia. Anytime a friendly minion witnesses fire damage, they heal for that amount. And Hemocorruption says, whenever a unit heals, you deal that much poison in a 5-tile burst to 2 enemy units nearby. So fire goes off, healing goes off, poison goes off, and then our bears, our toxic bears, our venom bears, whenever they experience poison, they heal. So you end up with very hard to kill bears. Yeah, they heal whenever an enemy takes poison damage. So, Jar of Embers. Oh my god, it's Jar of Embers! Well, I don't care about anything else. The game's like, hey, do you want a flag? Hey, you want a flag? I do. I do want flags, but you know what I want more? Jar of fucking Embers. That is all that matters. Jar of Embers is the single most important item. I'm going to land directly on Jar of Embers. You wanted Finger 6? I love Finger 6. Everyone knows how I feel about Finger 6. Burning Dog. Burning Venom Bear. We don't have Pyrophilia yet, but now Pyrophilia is on the menu, boys. Looks like Pyrophilia is back on the menu, boys. To quote Groxlosh, the troll or whatever his name was. They all had names. They all have names. Yeah, Crown of Bony Fingers is sweet, and it does make Jar of Ectoplasm good, but Jar of Embers is still by far the best. See, it's a skill, and we're allowed to take any skills we want. Pyronating the countryside. You know, troll-blooded would also be nice. We could find a jar of troll blood. Just because, again, all healing is beneficial for our poison builds. Bing! The nice thing is pyrophilia is a fire nature, so we're not even breaching the rules of the run, even if we wanted to extend them the skills. Whenever it witnesses fire damage, they heal! Yes! Pyrophilia with hemocorruption and megavenom is awesome. Yeah, we're gonna make some nice towering toad beasts, some bloodhounds. These are all on the table. So after having level up without losing any souls and killing each enemies at least once, you arrive at Melania, level 155. Useless info, but still, that's good to know. I always wondered, how would an orc that was born in a pit know what a menu is? It makes you wonder. Like, did Sauron's army have, like, a proper... Like, it's not even a mess hall if there's a menu. Like, a mess hall implies, like, you get in line and it's just whatever they're serving you get. Like, it sounds like they had, like, a cafeteria with a menu, because they know what a menu is. Because he didn't say it looks like meat's an option again, boys. He said it looks like meat's back on the menu. He knows what a menu is. Ghostly Fey hunts, I swear. The game knows. It's like, looks like he's doing blank. Ghostly modifier, right up there. That line comes from an Uruk, not an orc. Which were once elves. It's true. But that's why I specified Sauron's army. Because he's the one with Uruk High. But it implies that explicitly Sauron's providing a menu for his army. The Dark Lord doesn't give a shit. But that Uruk High, he said a menu. Uruk probably knew it from his time being an elf. But the Uruk High, those are the ones that were grown by Sauron in the underground little birthing pits, right? Is the idea that they came from, like, an orc that was previously an elf that was turned into an Uruk High? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I read the book. And the movie certainly doesn't mention. He was just growing his stuff down there. But they came from something. Who knows where they came from, though? Sauron's like a corrupted avatar of the gods. I forgot what they're called. What were they called? Less nerding, more playing a video game. No. We gotta be nerds too. The Maiar, yes. He's an angel, yeah. He's like the earthly avatar of, I forget which of those gods he worked for. An exotic pet? Ruby heart? Healing potion? I like a mana potion, but ghostly again, ghostly on every goddamn level. Yeah, this is probably where we're going. Boop. Sauron's the same thing as the Balrog. Not quite. Not quite. The Maiar are separate from what the Balrog was, but they're on the same, like, general power level, as my understand. They're also Maiar? I don't remember that being the case. But the Silmarillion was such a boring book. And that's what went into that kind of detail. Alright, Fear-Faced Lich Spawner is not something I want to have alive on the level. But let's be careful not to box myself in. Burninate. Burninate! They were an unusually effective tribe of orcs who Saruman snatched up and bred into the Uruk-hai. Alright. The same exact class? Man. They turned metal because they listened to Morgoth's dissonance. That's right. All I remember about the Similarion is that Ungoliant was the best. Team Ungoliant. Alright, all my bears are out and about. Let's distribute some extra poison to the people. The wizard were nerfed before being sent to Middle Earth. What's the difference between Morgoth and Melkor? None, right? Wasn't that just a different pseudonym for the Dark Lord? Again, haven't read in a long time, but I have vague memories. It was a challenge getting through the Similarium. Man, every one of my basilisks is coming out as a burning basilisk. Because it's a burning version of a thing, yeah! I still got 3 more casts. Melkor is the original name, Morgoth most of the time. That's what I thought, it was just another name. I sometimes consider rereading Lord of the Rings and the Similarion, but there are so many other books that I still need to read for the first time. Mini regeneration would be not a bad idea. Again, more healing means more poison means more healing. It's a good cycle we have going. But Collected Agony adds some dark damage into the mix, and it's a good dark damage. We definitely want... Whoops. We want Archconjurer. Hoardmancer, maybe, but Toadblood, yes. No Hound Lord. Conjured Aggression's probably one we want. We might just be done with spells here. Like, we got a good thing going. You know what? Archconjurer will get me more casts. Yeah, 2 more charges. That means 7 bears. That's what we want. You gotta read your very tiny version of the Similarion. We're already upgraded except for Toxin Burst. We're better off with skills at this stage. There's a lot of good skills that synergize with poison. A lot of them. I've already upgraded the 2 that I'm using. Like, I could upgrade Toxin Burst, but... Living Dagger, maybe. Any potions, though? Potions? A health potion? I have 6 of those. At this point, I'm more interested in some mana potions. Yeah, Living Dagger or Toadthorn. Chaos Spell's not bad. Listen, I always want mana pots. Finding them is the challenge. Alright. My super healthy bears are in play. Who made these layouts? They're natural features. In universe, I imagine they're just like natural features. They're like in some weird otherworldly dungeon trying to find Mordred. Out of universe, just, you know, video game wise, Dylan White, you know, with random generation system. Do 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 do. Apparently a lot of people in my county are without power. My phone just told me. Where do you come from? Yeah, when he shows up, like, things become just horrible and unstable. His evil powers caused this to happen. Toadthorn! 6 poison damage to melee attackers. I mean, yeah. More poison. Poison it up. Dump the poison on me, please. Slather me in your poison. Archconjurer gets me more bears. Bears are the key. Bears will see us through. Guess I'll take Time Striders as a pair of boots. I would love to have some portal keys. Clay Worm Shambler. Mind Vampires. Insanity Fiends. Not my favorite floor, but I think at this point we're fine here. Yeah, we could handle this just fine. Mind Vampire, that's probably the... Yeah, Mind Vampires are the spawners we want to take out of the equation first. So 3 spawners here, we can work our way up to that spawner. A Burning Twilight Seer is not my favorite, but we can handle that. He's giving people dark and holy resistance, who cares? Come at me with that garbage. Mind Vampire? Are those similar to Mind Goblins? What's a Mind Goblin? I'll set you up. Just had to put me next to it. Mind goblins are psychic goblinoids who are quite dangerous. Ooh. Expectations subverted. Man, I'm gonna use a teleporter. I don't want to lose my charges and my spells. At least not until I've cast them. Get him! Yeah, Boxwoe had to go. Get a bear over there. Dogs over there. Just dog it up. Try not to hit too many of my dags. Alright, things are looking good. We have a unified front coming from below. We're coming from above. The problem area, of course, is we have a choke point that we're going to have to get through over here. And we have a million balls in front of us. Balls for days. Yeah, ice could be nice just to make a little bridge across. Give some support to my bears over here. Oh my god. How did I do enough dark damage to get a witch? I didn't take... Wait, how did I do enough dark damage? We're doing poison? We're doing physical? Poison, physical, fire? How? I didn't take Collected Agony yet. I'm guessing, by mistake, some AoE from my enemies? I was just like, wait, what's she doing here? Maybe. Like, Insanity Fiends are certainly doing dark damage. He's doing, Twilight Protection, Life Siphon's doing dark damage. But, like, no one was, confused. There was no Chaos Spell effect or anything. That works for me, I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, just some friendly fire. Just some good fortune. Man, my stuff is very hard to kill these days. Just gonna poison who I can poison and let the healing take my people to victory. We can make it do dark damage, right? I'm trying to remember. We heal in the radius. Yeah, also does 15 dark damage. I think we'll take Wither Toxin. Benefit from our Witch Whistle more. No, we don't actually have it, but we can get it. It's kind of a nice idea. Yeah, burning witches make burning ghosts. Go forth, my minions. Not so hot without your healing clay component, are you, balls? Toxin Star's doing, toxic damage is 50% redealt as arcane damage. That's a star. Star is always arcane. Bing! There we go. Not too shabby. Got my Archconjurer. There's a bunch of stuff there I want, but back to nature. Paralyzing Venom, yes, please. And then Collected Agony, I think, will be next. Get some Time Strider so I have a turn to set up. Butterfly Demon Lich. Butterfly Demon Lich in the sky. Rot Tree with a mana potion? Say no more. At this point, I'm like, maybe Flock of Eagles? Oh, Winterbringer, Phoenixes, Rot Trees, Ghostly Giant, Floating Skull, I assume, is the rest of that? Where's the special spawner? Do 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 do. I hate... All trees are frustrating because of how fast they can spread. These are not as bad as the psychic ones, but getting a bunch of extra zombies is annoying. But we have burning stuff, so like, that's not too bad. Winterbringer's not my favorite thing right now. Frosty Tormentors can apply freeze. But with my one turn, I can get a couple of dogs started right here. I have a chaos spell if things get dicey. Alright, the scariest things that could have been spawned can no longer spawn. Winterbringer's a bastard, but I think we'll be fine. Give my Venom Bear some backup. Bear. Bear. How did Winterbringer hit us through the wall with that one? Alright, lost our spawner. But we have the full suite of bears at my command. Think we'll be okay? Yeah, I think we're fine. Paralyzing Venom, doing its work. Dude spent most of his time just stuck in place. Couldn't do nothing. Increasing duration. That would be nice. I wouldn't say no to increased duration. Another mana potion. I wouldn't mind more mana potions. Hate the layout. You know what? We're on 17. It's time to try and Hail Mary a wand. Or Scent of Blood for free. Scent of Blood for free. That's not bad. Scent of Blood costs 7. 7 as a freebie? Remind me, Scent of Blood, whenever 200 damage is dealt by blood or nature spells, skills, or summons, we get free Bloodhounds. Oh, that's such a good value. Troll-blooded Tower Shamblers is real bad. More horrible trees, but that is so good. Free treants! I do like free treants, but I think I like Scent of Blood more. Like, it's such a tremendous value. That's 7. That's the most expensive type of skill. And it's something I want. Like, that saves me a lot of spell points. And I get another portal key. I'm doing it. I want it. I want it. Oh god, there's artists, though. Artists are a little rough. $32 physical damage. Infernal Alph Lightning. Yeah, you know what? Starting down here is the way to go. God damn. Oh no, we're definitely Chaos Spelling this level. My god. These dudes suck. But we have enough healing going on that I think we're okay. The worry is, like, the lightning will travel through a lot of minions to find me. Which is why a Chaos Spell is definitely the way to go. Chaos Spell now that the jars are down. Bears, bears, bears. Got the good spawner, yeah. Alright, this is our house now. We just need to defend the entrance a little bit. Thankfully, no line of sight required. We could poison all of the artists. Except for the ones coming from the spawner. You know what's nice? These guys not immune to poison because they're troll-blooded. That modifier makes them susceptible to poison. I wish I had a teleport. The worst part about doing all the Mancer runs is how many Mancers, how many schools of magic do not have access to translocation. A lot of them. The answer's a lot of them. Alright, we're getting Scent of Blood for free. Collected Agony's a nice grab. And Toad Blood or Spider Spawning? We're doing a lot of poison. I think I'll start with Spider Spawning and then take Toad Blood. Spooder Spawning. Oh, some very nice spooters. Always like the spooters. These goddamn artists. Tearing through my health. Maybe I should run away. This choke point is very unfortunate. You know what? I'm gonna go to where maybe they can't reach me. Getting a lot of spooters. God damn. Look at the spider spawning. Off the charts. Good lord. Kind of backed up into a corner a little bit back here, but it is what it is. Sorry, my own spiders. Man, spiders beget spiders. I'm glad I took spider spawning. This is outrageous. Every shambler is just turning into spiders. Good lord. Excellent, because now I can take Toad Blood Transmutation. Now we'll grab Scent of Blood. Oh, baby. So anytime our allies take damage, we'll build up a meter and release giant toads. Whenever we deal damage, we build up a meter and release more dogs. Anytime something dies to poison, we get spiders. Yeah, like, the hard part is just the beginning. Like, I think early game is a little on the weaker side if you just have access to nature spells. But once you hit mid-game, you are off to the races. Like, you are good to go. Like, dogs could be a little fragile if you don't take clay, but if you take clay, you're limited to how many dogs you can get. Alright, portal key. But once you're past that, you are unstoppable. Shielded minions. Unnecessary, but not the worst idea. Honestly, I'm gonna re-roll, because I'm desperate. Next floor is 19. We only have 2 portals. You know what? I'm gonna use both portal keys here. We are looking for... I mean, another Jar of Embers, honestly, maybe. But I would really like to find a Nature Wand or a Conjuration Wand. Alright. I might look at the Jar of Embers level. Yeah, Quillstaff is very, very, very good. for this run. Overall, weak if you're not doing nature summons. But Quistaff is hardcore. As long as we have line of sight, whenever a living ally deals damage to an enemy, we shoot out a million little bolts. It's really good. It'll be very handy on the 2 boss fights that are about to happen. This is a very unfortunate level, though. We have a lot of liches that are going to be clogging things up. And we have Fey Queens that, of course, summon evil fairies. Evil fairies heal the minions. So we have a lot of, like, we can't reach phylactery situations on our hand here. I think thanks to a lot of the stuff we have, we might be able to be, like, we could power through. I hate Fey Queens. Poison does block healing. The problem is the liches. They are resistant to poison. We'll eventually get them. Like, they will become susceptible to poison. But until we cycle through them all with with acid fumes. The bigger problem, though, is this guy's going to leave a jar here. And then he's going to wander all the way to where we are, and we won't be able to kill him. Like, until we get down there to the jar. That's what I'm worried about. We only have 1 teleporter. Liches are bastards for that reason. I hate them. We have enough healing that, like, our things are going to be fine. It's going to be a huge pain in the ass. Although, acid fumes will hit the jars, and I could, like, poison them from somewhat far away. Where am I gonna start? I feel like getting rid of the Lich spawner might be a good idea, but then again, they're gonna leave all their jars up there. It'll be easy enough. Down here, we have Insanity Fiend spawners. Oh, yeah, special spawner. Let's get rid of that first. Start somewhat centralized. Troll-blooded Ice Drake, you could freeze me, and you could freeze me. I'll have 1 turn of setup. Before the inevitable being frozen happens. The Bloodhounds are coming out. Spiders are happening. Yeah, we might just be able to, like, pollute the level enough. That will be fine. Yeah, things are already spawning, like, in that crevasse over there. Problem's gonna be finding areas that I could actually spawn things in. It's getting really crowded over here with my own stuff. Man, my spiders have already spread up to the top and to the bottom. This is working out better than I thought it would. Never doubt spider spawning. Come on, just want to summon more bears. I wonder, have you guys been hit with poison debuff yet? Not yet. Man, it's just gonna do it for me. I just need to wait. I'll try and get in range so that I can maybe poison that phylactery when it finally gets hit by acid fumes. So close, and it got hit. I need to be like 1 closer. Maybe translocation spells, a few of them should be revisited to add them to other schools. Like Soul Swap is dark, that makes perfect sense, right? What would you do for nature? What's a good nature translocation? Like swap with a living unit? What would you call that? Just swap with an ally? Yeah, spiders all did the work for me. Alright, Quill Staff. The damage output will be tremendous soon. Alright. We got duration there. I feel like radius for Hemocorruption's pretty... swap with living. Ring of spiders. I think I'll take the living disc. Ah, my boy Ophan. Either one's Ophan, but I like the idea of getting a living disc for Hemocorruption. Bigger radius on that is nice. Is there a special spawner on this level? No. Ophan and Slime Soul. Slime Soul we want to take out early, but even earlier than that, Fountain of Venom. Don't want that to be alive too long. We'll eventually... You know, I have one more portal key, just in case. Maybe something amazing. Like Shielded Minions with Insanity Queen. Oh, obvious choice just presented itself to me. We should take Melting Armor. Yes, Ophan, you cannot kill it until all other minions are dead, and he summons immortal enemies that respawn a bunch, and he can also shuffle parts of the level, which will spawn additional enemies as well. So even though he has very little health, he also has a lot of health. What's really funny about Ophan is you could dominate Ophan because he has such a low health pool. And at that point, he's on your team, but the level's not over until Ophan's dead anyway. That was a painful lesson for me. Melting Armor. Yeah, I might go for Insanity Queen and a nice Shielded Minions, because that sounds like a good time. My fastest is I killed Ophan on turn 4. That is by far the fastest I've ever killed Ophan. That's my personal best. Carnival of Pain? I think that was one of the Carnival of Pain ones. We've had some fun runs for high damage quickly. That spells infinite damage recursion galore. Yes, it is. You get Crackle Darkener and you have Carnival of Pain. You're living the good infinite damage life. I'm excited to see how low we can get physical resist on some enemies. He's minus 60 physical resist. Yes. How bad is it now for you? I'm kind of surprised. I'm not even like minus 310 physical resist. If I take a step up, I'll be able to see him, and then his life is over. Quill Staff doing physical damage. I'm gonna plot myself where I'll have a nice line of sight on as much as possible. Oh, Quillstaff's great. For any nature-based summon run, Quillstaff is awesome. When I see an early Quillstaff, you go doggos? Nice. Quillstaff means good boy run. See, this is one of those runs where, like, we can't take it because it's not a nature spell. But Disperse would be so nice right now. Just send my massive army that's stuck over here out into the worlds. Come on. It's been turn 19 for a while now. There we go, turn 20. And even on turbo. Man, what was I thinking? There's one more very important skill I need. We're doing physical damage. Obviously, we need Prince of Ruin. Every run wants Prince of Ruin in it. Anytime physical damage happens. Now that we have Quillstaff, that's what I wanted. Yeah, like anytime there's Shamblers, I think, man, why didn't I take Prince of Ruin? I'm just gonna try and make my way towards spell points. So many frogs. Come on. You know, down would have made more sense. That's a tough spider. It's Ungoliant. The most powerful spider ever. The amount of blood dogs that are just exploding around me as I walk is outrageous. I don't know where the spell point was. My dogs are covering them. Was it here? Shit. Wait, I'm on track. Directly in front of me. Well, directly diagonal. As long as I keep going diagonal, we'll be fine. Any day now. Maldred's back. Oh wait, the wizard went dark build? Fuck. It's all about the bears, but at this point, it's all about the other stuff that spawns thanks to the rest of the builds. Alright, at this point I just want to centralize my character so I could Quillstaff everything. Quillstaff is just going off. I would like to be not near the phoenixes, though. This is the thing that makes skeletons out of people, right? No wonder there's a skeleton with a health pool the size of fucking New York State. It's Insanity Queen as a skeleton. God damn it. Thankfully, I'm doing over 1,000 damage with Quillstaff every turn. And his physical immunity is, gone. You know, I think I need to see the center of that statue for Quillstaff to work. There we go. Yeah, I did need to see the center. Alright, I'm just gonna pass my turns while my army tries to move to the right. There are poison bears I spawned that have made it like 6 tiles away from where I started. Golden skulls are just the worst. Come on, team, you can do it. As long as I'm paying attention to my health, I should be fine. Golden skulls, if they wanted to, could aim only at me and win. If you're making them with Soul Harvest, skulls are the best. Golden Skull's a great spell. There are 2 distinct, powerful builds with them. Having them do Ghost Ball and focusing on Ghost Ball is a lot of fun. And the Wheel of Death build with them is a lot of fun. Like, Wheel of Death got nerfed really hard between Game 1 and Game 2, but with Golden Skulls, it's back on the power level I would say it was at 1. If you do Golden Skulls. Winds of Wooing! You know, I'm just gonna ignore my Orb of Corruption without a teleport spell. You know, as long as I'm standing on this exit. Nah. Dagger doesn't do anything for me. Like, there's a few extra spell point orbs out there, but who cares? Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Go on, shuffle the level. Just build a wall of stuff between me and enemies. Impossible to kill bears. And now I have Prince of Ruin. Shamblers won't be as annoying. Just huck this out there. Plenty of things to poison. Thank you, bears. Yes. Where is that little bastard Mordred? Where will I end up when he does a Void Tango in 2 turns? That's a little rough. Huck that out there. Let the poison keep him stuck for a little while. Like, this part of the map it belongs to me now. I'm a little wary of when I end up next to a Shambler that's gonna hit for what, 64 damage? It's either 64 or 32. 64! I'm gonna save a few of my casts. Now I can quickly make an army over there. Oh! He's gonna tangle me, so I'm not casting. I want to make a pile of stuff here, too. The more spread out our things, the better. Oh, never mind. He's stun locked for a little while. Poison got him. Ooh, what's in the chest? Dragon Staff, Winter Crown, Enchanting. Ah, garbage. Come on, Mordred, Void Tangle me. I've been waiting. Finally. Throw some bears his way. Flesh fiends. Kinda want that heart. So we'll get it. Yeah, it's going strong down there. Oh, I got moved. Oh, come on. Now I'm just stuck in a box. Well, as long as I'm in a full box, my generative minions will appear outside. What's going on, Gasso? How you doing? The level is just my stuff, and it's going to continue to be my stuff. The number of my things will just keep on increasing. I could teleport, I have one, but I won't. Yeah, Gorgon Spawner only has one access point for enemies. Wait, I got moved at some point, wasn't paying attention. Perfectly safe down here. If I have one problematic behavior in this game, it's for Mordred fights. I just hold the skip turn button down, and if I get warped, I sometimes do bad things to myself. Well, the thing is, no matter where Mordred tries to teleport himself, he's gonna find himself teleported amongst my dogs. My dogs and my spiders and my gorgons and my frogs and my bears. Each bear I've summoned is still alive and going strong. They're spread pretty evenly around the map. I feel like I talk about this every time we play Rift Wizard, but I do wish there was some kind of spell called meta magic that would let you, like, mix and match properties. I would love to be able to add number of summons to something like Venom Bear. Or make it like a thing you find, like a meta magic altar that lets you change properties of spells. That'd be neat. Oh my god, there's like no... It's standing room only here. My Gorgon Spawner. Regular bears or rune bears? Rune bears. Yeah, I think it'd be a lot of fun. Oh, we already won. That was fast. It was a fast run. The Dark Wizard is slain. His beasts have been broken and made tame by my beasts. The beauty of Avalon we built again. Your souls permitted to sleep and dream once more. Well, that was fun. I do enjoy a nice druidic build of poison dogs and other animals. Goddamn quill staff. We found it late, but it was strong. As always, it's the first few floors where you have very fragile, low health dogs. I bum rushed the multiple dogs per summon upgrade. Bum rushed venom bears because I know they would last a while if we had any amount of poison going. And then we just hardcore dump points into the poison branch, because each one of these just gets stronger and stronger. It all builds on itself. And once we had Jar of Embers and Pyrophilia, we were unstoppable gods. Everything was just a little cycle of damage and healing and poison. Even scary levels were remarkably simple once we got all that off the ground, because just look at how many dogs! They're all bloodhounds from the freebie Scent of Blood. I love Scent of Blood. It pairs so well with Towering Toadbeast. Because, like, you take damage, Toadbeasts appear, Toadbeasts do damage, wolves appear, wolves take damage, Toadbeasts appear, anything poison, we get spiders. It's just so powerful. It all comes together so well. So well.